Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you how to make the best, most incredible chocolate oat cookies. That is like a guaranteed crowd favorite. Whenever we have to take like dessert someplace, this is kind of our go-to to make, and the plate gets cleared within literally minutes. It's so easy to make, it requires no baking, and it only takes a few minutes actually. So let me show you how to do it. This is one of those desserts that we have been making together for years, and I cannot do it without him. It's basically a two-person job, honestly, in this household at least. First step is to get yourself a little pot, and we are going to start adding ingredients in here. First thing we're going to add is sugar, and we are going to add either 250 mils or 1 cup of sugar. So this is half a cup. You can go ahead and just like use brown sugar, which I find is like the best in this recipe, but I also have xylitol on hand, which I don't have a use for right now. So I'm going to do like a half a cup of brown sugar and then half a cup of xylitol for like health reasons, and also to actually get this out of my cupboard. But you can do a full cup of sugar. Then you can add 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Then we are adding 125 mils or half a cup of milk. And then we're adding half a cup of margarine or 125 mils again of margarine. And then you can put the stove on medium heat until the mixture starts to boil. While that is boiling, you can get like a tray ready. So you can use like a regular baking tray and then just like form it into balls. But that's like a little bit difficult to do. So I got like the perfect size muffin tray a little while ago at just like my regular China shop. It's like small muffin trays, and it works perfect for this. So if you're using either a muffin tray or a baking tray, you can now go ahead and just like either do spray and cook with it or add some margarine or butter to the inside so it doesn't stick. Over the years, however, we did have difficulty cleaning this thing afterwards because like the chocolate kind of gets sticky in here. So we have reverted to getting these mini cupcake holders and just like punching them in there and adding the mixture into there, and it just makes the cleanup so much easier, and we just like dispose of the little trays once we are done with them. Once it starts to boil, you can put the stove down to low heat and start a 5-minute timer. Okay, 5 minutes are over, and this is honestly where it becomes a team sport. So you are going to switch off the stove and add the following. First up, vanilla essence. Then we are doing 550 mils of oats. And I add a little, stop a little, and we are going to do 1 full cup of coconut. So that was half a cup because I'm also trying to like not make as much dishes. It really helps if you have someone here that can do the stirring, because you kind of have to use speed at this point. And once it's all mixed up, it's basically the Olympics to try and get it into the tray as quickly as possible. And I'm also kind of pressing it down once it's placed, so to make sure that the cookie is like compact and doesn't really have any air inside of it. But if you don't have a muffin tray at this point and you are using a baking tray, you're going to try and form like the most precise little balls with it at this point. But do be aware that it is hot. Like, don't use your hands for this. Try using a spoon or like an ice cream scooper or something. But this is again where this little muffin tray just like works so well, because it's just so easy and each one is the perfect size. And it's literally as easy as that. JC is going to spend his time licking off the spoons right now. And this is what the cookies look like. That one mixture gave us 25 cookies. Now you can just have this cool off outside for a little bit and then pop it into the fridge. We usually put it into the fridge like overnight, and it's actually best served a little bit cooler. If you can, try to serve it directly coming out of the fridge. It just holds its shape a little bit easier. Only a few minutes of work and it is so absolutely worth it. It's simple ingredients, it tastes incredible, and I swear you are not going to leave the gathering without people without people harassing you for this recipe. Thank you so much for joining us on this video, and let us know if you make it and if you enjoy it as much as we do. Bye!